Hey, good evening viewers, welcome back to the channel. You're here with me, your Birdman, and we're playing The Long Dark. So, as always, in the interest of full disclosure, it's actually been about 2 hours since I started playing this session, but nothing was happening, so I didn't bother starting to record until now. But after numerous reloads and a whole lot of trial and error, check it out, folks. We got Wade back to the community center. All I had to do
Here you go.
was put a flare through the right eyeball of one of the wolves and then fire another one off of the bear. Turns out all you need to do for the bear is just shoot a flare right in its face. Hey, good news though, we picked up some wolf meat while we were out there. We're tired. We're so tired. Let's talk to Father Thomas, see if he has anything for us. What do you mean we can't talk to his back? Anything? You got anything? Nope, just the whiteout again.
You're making good progress.
Oh, okay.
Your efforts are making a difference.
You know it, buddy.
There's still work to be done.
Why did you have to say that? Why couldn't you just let me be satisfied with my success so far? Alright, we need to do a couple of things. One, we're going to put this raw hunk of wolf meat in the pantry and hope it doesn't vanish. Because I just don't want to take the time to cook more. Let's see. We can put 5 more bandages in here. I don't know if I already did that on a previous recording or not. I have no idea what's making it into the final here. Okay. Say, out of curiosity, do we have... Okay, we can make 2 more of these. We'll do that. We're going to go to sleep real soon. We've been keeping Dr. Greenwood here pretty much at the verge of death the entire time. Which is, you know, not ideal, but it is what needed to happen. Okay, we're going to let her sleep. We're going to let her sleep because she's earned it. I've earned it. We'll try just sleeping for a normal 8 hours, see how that goes. Nope. Shoulda known. Can it be daytime now? It's daytime enough. Okay, so then. We're gonna eat first because eating wolf meat dehydrates her for some reason.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
We're dealing with it, you sissy. We're just going to go ahead and eat it all. We're going to gorge ourselves on wolf meat first thing in the morning. And then we'll drink. Okay, now we're good to go. We're good to venture back out into the world. Okay, so we got a couple of objectives here. I suppose one of our objectives should be looking for Old Man's Beard and some firewood, because those seem like easy ones to knock off of our objective list. The other thing we're going to do is I thought we would, in the process, hike all the way up here to check out this ghostly stag. Thought that might be fun. In the meantime, let's pick up a whole bunch of sticks. No, we should pick up sticks on the way back, because we're going to be overloaded if we do it on the way out. We are critically low on resources. We got 2 flares, 1 marine flare, our lantern, and 123 matches. In terms of weaponry, we have 9 rounds in the revolver, 1 round in the rifle, 2 arrows, and 4 flares. That's it. That's all we got. So we got to make it last. We got to make it count. We got to pick up our spent casings in the hopes that we can make new ammunition. I was hunting for a technical word there for make ammunition, but I don't know. That's a term I've never had to use before. Alright, so we're going to walk for a bit. Everybody keep your eyes open for lichen. That doesn't weigh very much. Actually, you know what we should do? Is hike up to the wreck and get food. Get all that airline food. That is what we should do. Okay. We're going to go this way. We're going to go this way first. We'll do the stag. And then from the stag, we'll go to the crashed airliner. And we'll kind of, let's see, if we go this way, we'll hike up that way, and then we can hike around here. That sort of makes a loop. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Good, we got a plan. All right. Here we go. Here we go. What are these crows circling? Oh, there's a corpse here. Oh, there's a casing here. I don't know if that was one of ours or not. That guy's got a shiv in him.
Prison guard.
Oh! Blood trail. Hey, hold the phone on that ghost stag. We gotta check this out first. Blackrock Penitentiary memo. Have we arranged additional officers for the upcoming inmate transfer? Roads and conditions are never good on Great Bear, and this year I'm hearing they're even worse than usual. Let's make sure we have enough help where and when we need it. As you know, this bunch won't make it easy on us. Okay, so this is from the, he's got nothing else on him. So this is from that prison bus that Astrid had to deal with before. Where's Blackrock? Search the surrounding area. Okay, so obviously we need to follow that blood trail, but what's this over here? Are these just rocks? These are just rocks, not worth checking out. Oh, okay, well there's a torn off piece of prison jumpsuit, so one of them is over here. Now the only saving grace here is that we know, at least I'm fairly certain, there are no human enemies in this game, so we shouldn't need to fight any convicts where we're going. How much do you want to bet there's a dead convict in that barn over there? You know what, we should take one of these for starting a fire. She's a little cold. Oh, yep, there's a dead convict. I was right.
Another body.
Ooh, 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 hang on. Granola bar, eat it.
This has been here a while.
Beautiful. Ammo! 2 ammo! And a flare! That'll protect us from regular wolves and possibly a bear. These are just rocks. Okay, let's examine the body. Let's grab this arrow. Bloodstained convict note. I'm soaking right through this paper. All that's left of me, those cowards, like something jump up and bit me. Was wrong to follow Mathis. No leader, don't trust him. Won't lead you home. Yeah, Mathis was, I believe, the name of that guy that brained Mackenzie at the end of the last chapter. Take the tinder plug, leave the coal for now. Grab this wood. As much as I hate to do it, we have to start a fire to warm her up. Can we start a fire in here? No, it's got to be more open than this. There you go. Can we use the magnifying glass? Gives us a 60% chance, which is as much as our wooden matches. See what we got here. Come on, come on. Oh, I hate you. Alright, hang on. There's an easier way to do this. Oh, wait. There's more quests to do. Never mind. And they've given us a couple of directions. Okay. Right, no, so we should stay here and start a fire. We'll do that, we'll do that. We'll stick to one objective at a time.
Is it got you?
Yeah, whatever. Magnifying glass, fine. Oh, it's slower. It's much slower. Wait, does that mean we have hypothermia risk? We've lost our hypothermia risk. Yeah, come on, I don't really want to carry all this wood. We have no food. So we really are just going to stop long enough to warm her up. Okay.
Perfect.
There we go. Now then, we'll add... Oh, that is too much fuel. That's fine. Go ahead and get some water while we're here. There we go, and we are just about all warmed up, so we have to hike across the river and down to the other side of those rocks. This could take a minute. Hope there's some food there. Okay, well, we got crows circling, so that's a real good sign. Means there's something there, at the very least. It means there will be a carcass that we can harvest, but I bet in this case it means there's a dead convict. Yep, look at that! Did any of these guys make it except the bad one? What else over? Who's shooting these guys?
So brutal.
Well, we got a free arrow out of it.
Anymore.
The arrow in this convict's back? No, I don't think anyone needs this anymore. Running shoes don't need. No good to us. Grape soda, we'll drink that now. And a backpack. So there's a cave here? Convict note. Something out there hunting us. Didn't see him coming. Thought we lost the hacks down low by the road. Eyes open, fellas, or we'll never get out of here. Why are they writing these things down? And a single tin of sardines. Is this the cave? Oh, here's the cave. I'm gonna say it's not much of a cave. Is there anything in here worth having? There's some wood. I mean, I guess this would be a decent campsite if we needed one. Alright, thanks. Oh, I forgot to take our bedroll with us. Okay, so we did that. I guess we're hiking to this one now. Any of you want to come down here so we can eat you? No? Alright. So much for the Bird Brotherhood. Right, so we got a couple of structures here. There's also a deer, which we are going to try to take. We're going to try to take it. We're going to ignore that rabbit. We're going to try to take it with our bow, because we have it. And we got to be careful. I don't know how easily the deer startle when we're stalking them like this, and I'm also not super familiar with how the boat works. Oh, okay. Okay, we didn't startle it, it's just moving. What do you mean we can't draw? What do you mean I can't draw it? Do I have to stand? I have to stand to draw the bow. Okay, oh, nope. Okay. Well... Nope, I have to stand. For some reason I have to stand. Now, I don't know how arrows work in this because I haven't used them much. Pensive pawn. So, the question is... If I miss, will we be able to recover this? And also, how do I actually aim this? Did I get him? Probably not. Nope, there's the arrow on the ice. And he's gone. Alright, so we're just going to recover our arrow here, which is miraculously intact. And let's have a look at this shack. Anything in here? Ice fishing hole. That's not nothing, except we don't have any fishing gear right now. Fishing tackle. Well, how about that? I'm taking newspring because we're needing to start a lot more fires than I would like. We're taking the crackers. We're even taking the crackers, because right now water's easy for us to get. I see. Is this worth doing? Okay. Oh, I see. Sure, we can spend an hour fishing. We'll see how this goes. Will we get anything out of this? Line snapped. Alright, that's it. We're out of here. Let's go check that structure over there. Well, what's left of that structure. Actually, is this just a gazebo? Yeah, this is just a gazebo. Alright, so there's not going to be anything here. An energy bar. I was wrong. Life-giving food, and we could break this bench down into wood. If we had a hatchet. Okay. Let's go on to this over here. And then I think north to the ghost stag. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Hey, we got him. Now, is he going to lie down and die? Should I shoot him again? What's the right course of action here? Like, we can keep up with him at this rate. I don't think that was worthwhile. I think I just wasted an arrow. Could you die, please? Oh, no. Okay, well, I see the blood trail. Oh, oh, that sounds like death. Did he die in a place we can easily reach him? Nope, I guess that just sounded like a wounded deer running forever. Ah! Ha ha ha! We did it, gang. We secured glorious food and got one of our arrows back. 21.2 pounds. You know what? That feels like it's worth taking an hour 17 to harvest. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use a tool. Okay. Good news! We have food! That was the scent indicator there in the top middle, so we want to be careful. Oh look, the crows have already found us. Where I work, there are crows, and when I say there are crows, I mean there are hundreds of crows. They roost somewhere in the area, and so every evening, the exact timing varies, generally between 4 and 6 p.m., the crows call everybody in to roost for the evening, and hundreds of crows come flying from all over. Oh, you're tired now? I was telling a story. Was it boring you? Ah, no, 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 no! Flare gun, flare gun, flare gun. Okay, we're gonna try to avoid that.
I need to find a place to rest.
Alright, I think we're about there. Small change of venue here, folks. I was sitting with my back to like a bay window, and it's, you know, almost 11 o'clock at night right now. And even though the blinds were drawn, the curtains, there were weird noises coming from outside, and like logically, I knew it was probably just the neighbors. But the monkey part of my brain was urging me to move, so I chose to indulge it. Now I'm kind of awkwardly squatting on the floor again. As I do. Oh, I see Reishi. There are the crows. Okay. So as long as we're over here... Oh, hello. What's this? Hilltop cave. Hey! And some arrows. Search the abandoned camp. Is this related to the convict thing? Yes. Okay, so is there a... There's a dead deer over there. We don't need the meat, though. Hello. Cooked rabbit. We're going to eat that. I mean, we kind of do need the meat, right? Maybe we should take it. Convict cache directions. Ooh! Use this stuff to push on up and out of this place. No end to these hills, but we got no other way. That thing is still out there. Do you suppose that thing was the Sasquatch that we found?
Now to find those supplies.
Okay. I think that we should... First of all, fully explore this cave. And second, grab some wood. This is a bed. This is a bed over here. Yeah! Hello. Is this the thing? Is this the thing the note was directed? Yep, okay. Perfect revolver ammunition.
I think I can use this.
Some accelerant. MRE, a flare, antiseptic! Well, that was very worth it. We're also quite overloaded now. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to start up that fire. We're going to cook all this deer meat. We're going to go get that deer meat. And then we're going to laboriously trudge our way back home. You lucky rabbits, we don't need to eat you now. Use the accelerant. Just use it. We don't need it. Okay, get everything started. Add the fuel. That'll get us started while we look for more wood. Yep, get that venison on the fire. Cool. Alright, folks. Sit tight. This is going to be a minute. Alrighty, viewers, we are approaching where the ghostly stag supposedly is. You're probably wondering what's happening right now. We're suffering from about a food poisoning. So I, in my wisdom, have walked Astrid all the way from the community center, where we made a stop, to drop off some supplies and rest up, all the way here while suffering from food poisoning. She's not enjoying it. There is a chance that we will drop dead at any moment. There's a structure over there. Where's that bird? We should probably get inside, huh? What's this? Hide in the snow shelter and watch for the stag? Use it! We can't use it? Okay. Okay, what are we doing? How does this work? How does this work?
Is that? I can't believe it.
Oh, we unlocked deerskin clothing. Should we? We got one round left. And 3 or 4 arrows, however it counts. You know what? I think we're probably not going to kill the ghost stag. But we should definitely get out of here. And go inside. Alright, so that's completed. Oh, it is so tempting to kill you, but we're not going to. We're going to leave you to your own devices as we scamper across this snowy field. You know, I'm not even entirely sure where we picked up the food poisoning. Might have been from a can of sardines, might have been from some venison that wasn't entirely good. Anyway, we're over here now. So the next stop is the plane crash for food, although we really need food in advance. as you can see. And I think we need water, too. No, we're good for water. For the moment. Okay, Astrid, if you could pull it together. That's nothing. Huh. Crow feathers all over the place. That doesn't help us. What do we got? A rifle and ammunition! We don't need the other rifle. Food! And an extra bedroll. And some lantern fuel. Okay, let's see what we got. I think we're going to be okay, folks. We're taking the crackers. They're not for us. They're for the community center. Ooh, condensed milk.
I wonder if I can drop any
Dog food, that's going to the community center. Emergency stem painkillers. I was hoping for antibiotics. Forest Talker Collectible Part 1. We found Part 1, gang. Pristine wilderness with barely a hint of humanity to spoil it. If we can bring our message here and succeed, it will show the rest of Great Bear what is possible. Pleasant Valley is where we make our stand. Now, obviously, that didn't work out for nobody. Okay, hang on. There is something we need to do, something very important. We need to drink this condensed milk immediately. Surely, this will settle our stomach. How you doing, Astrid? You feeling better? Woo! Is there any meat on you? There's 1.3 pounds of meat. Let's take that. 6 minutes with the hatchet. Oh, by the way, we have a hatchet now. I don't remember where we found that. A lot of stuff happened in the last couple of hours. Things that weren't worth showing. Things that weren't worth filming. Recording, but that, you know, had to happen. Is there any reason to check the coal bin? I mean, there's coal inside the coal bin, right? But we don't really need to be carrying all that. Like, wood's the easy part of this. If nothing else, we can just collect fallen twigs. There's nothing in here, is there? Okay. Well, then in that case, we need to find somewhere to spend the night. Oh, look, our health bar's filling. What was that? Oh, I guess that ghost stag could still be wandering around. Okay, we're heading for the plane crash, gang. We're staggering awkwardly for the plane crash, gang. Here we go! Yay! Whee! You know, I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting a little bit more from the ghost stag encounter, and I don't know why. The Sasquatch encounter was just a dead guy with a wolfskin coat. And, like, that was a good find. Like, we're still wearing that. It's not in perfect condition anymore, but we still got it. That was a really good thing for us to find, but I guess maybe we were supposed to shoot the stag. Just seems like a tragedy to kill something that rare. Anyway, I think we're gonna make it. Astrid just has to not die. That is all she has to do. Notice I didn't even say stay alive. I just said not die. All she has to do is not perish. She has to fail to expire while we are walking. Yeah. Also, I feel like if I can step on the rabbit, I should be able to just grab it off the ground. But it's fine. It's fine. Boy, what's visual clarity going to be like in the final recording of this? How's she actually doing, by the way? Oh, she's fine. She's over it. Okay, great. So now we just have to give her a chance to recover, so that's fantastic. I think that's a rabbit scampering off to our left. Alright, anyway, folks, I'll see you when we get to the plane crash. And here we are back at the plane crash. So basically, our objective here is just to gather up as many of these food parcels as we can, and slowly, agonizingly, hoof it all the way back to the community center. The good news is, with all that food in our pockets, we shouldn't starve to death. So as long as we don't get eaten by wolves, we should be fine. Oh, what are the odds of that happening? Oh boy, I bet you thought we were done here, huh? Bet you thought we wouldn't have to come back to the plane crash? Okay, keep your eyes open, folks. I mean, there's a lot of it. Okay, here we go.
I'll take it.
Chicken, soda. Vegetarian, soda. Excuse me, I want that. I don't care if it's vegetarian and has minimal calories. We're taking what we can get. Hey, look, it's our pile of abandoned gear. Oh no, that's a campfire. That's our campfire, though. Take these crow feathers. Ooh, there's one back here in the flames. Ah, toasty. Anyway. This part is not going to take too long, as we're just going to go down the line here. Grabbing as much as we possibly can. Also crow feathers. Because I would love to be able to make more arrows for us. You know, on the off chance we can get the drop on a wolf. Let's see, is there any reason to open any of these suitcases now? Yeah, look at that, we're overloaded. Oh hey, we haven't checked this one yet.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nah, nothing here we need. I don't know if there's going to be any food inside these. Tell me that's not all of it already. Okay, focus, focus. Yeah, we're hungry. We're always hungry. What are you, antiseptic? We'll take you. What's in here? Antibiotics! Hey, those would have been handy to have a little bit ago. Would have saved us some trouble. There's our pile of abandoned clothing. Ooh.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We found a rich vein of nutrition. Wait, sorry, what is the soda called? Snappy. Thought I said sloppy? And, like, while I'm on board, that would be a weird name for a soda. Let's see. There's another pile of our abandoned clothing. We were hypothermic and really overdressed. Thanks for the feathers, brother birds! Okay, well that might be all that we're going to find here. I was honestly expecting us to be completely overburdened with this airline food. But, you know what? This is fine too. Did we get all the way up here before? Yes, looks like we did. Oh, right, this is where Gwen was. And that's just some wood, yeah? We don't need that. We don't need a sewing kit right now either. Okay. Well, that's all we're going to get here. So, yeah, with all this, we'll make our way back to town. Well, back to what's left of town. Okay, exciting stuff. Might as well monologue a little bit while we're walking. Yeah, I know you're cold. You're always cold. Get over it. Anyway, it's going to be October soon. Those of you who were following the channel in 2020 may remember that in October of that year I uploaded a video every single day. 31 videos in 1 month, which I've almost done this month. Well, in the month of August. It's September now, I guess. So that'll be spooky month. We'll really go through some horror games. Short games, ideally. Stuff that I can wrap up in 1 or 2 sessions, you know? Okay, there, I think we got it all. Can we go back out this way, or do we have to go the long way? Can we just edge our way around the conflagration here? That would be really convenient. Too convenient. Nope, we have to go the long way. Alright, folks, I'll see you back in town. Here we go. Oh.
So brilliant.
Okay, that's new for me. I mean, I've seen it in the game before, I just haven't seen it with Astrid. Does it matter? Does that do anything for us? Let's go inside the community center. Oh, okay. Oh no, those are just particle effects. Okay. Nope, hasn't made any difference in here. Alright, well, I suppose... Oh, what was that? Ah! The lights might work. Okay. Let's grab all the food out of here.
This load for much longer.
You don't need to. We're just going to step over here and see if this meets the requirements. Just start piling stuff in. Don't worry about it. We're going to favor the stuff we don't want. Here, have some cattail stalks and some crackers.
Right now.
Let's see, they can have the raw stuff. The raw moldy stuff. It's calories! Job done! Yay! Now don't eat it! Okay. We still need half a gallon of kerosene. Which we have... Well, no we don't. Okay, that's going to be a little bit more of a problem. I'll have to see what we can do about that. Can we just, like, throw our lantern in there? I don't know how much fuel we have in our lantern, but I know there are more lanterns around. What did that accomplish? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Give it back. Alright. Now then, all we need is firewood and kerosene. The lights are on! Will wonders never cease? Okay. This is very good. Can we talk to Father Thomas? Does he have anything to say about this? You have anything to add? Whiteout?
You're making good progress.
Nope. This doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, we're going to sleep until morning. We're going to sleep until morning. Release us. Little too bad we can't take advantage of this right now. But we're going to get a few winks. And then in the morning, we're going to go gather firewood, and I'll figure out what to do about kerosene. We hungry again. Nom nom venison.
No stomach.
Oops. That's okay. We have just the thing for this. We actually have what we need. Use. Use. And apparently we need 2 of these. No, that was a mistake. Okay. Okay. We'll use some of this now that we don't need it for them. Too bad water's not caloric, am I right? Okay, well, you folks know what's going to happen now. It's blizzarding, of course. I don't need to raise my voice to talk over the blizzard. You can hear me fine. What we're going to do now... We're still picking up our spent ammunition. I don't know if we can do anything with it. We're just going to go gather sticks. We're going to gather so many sticks. All the sticks we can carry. Ooh, and we can get real wood from these branches now. Aren't we cool? We're so cool. I already hacked up all the park benches. 45 minutes. Yep, do it. Steaks. There is probably no need to make you watch me do this. Oh, she's cold again. I hate you so much, Astrid! Alright, folks. I'm going to make a whole bunch of trips back and forth in and out of the community center to get this done. So hang tight, and I will see you when it's finished. Oh, would you look at that? A reward. A letter from Father Thomas. Oh, I see, because we didn't tell him we did it. I can only thank you for what you have done for us and for letting God's light shine through you. Whoever you are, I sense that you have endured worse than a storm or two in order to return this humble treasure of ours. We will never forget you. Well, thank you. That's very nice. We'll take that. However, check this out. Rabbit skin hat, baby! We're going to throw that up on our noggin right now. Transition. There we go. Yeah! Look at us. Ooh, we're going to be so toasty. Well, hey, fellas, you know what I just realized? We never looted the gas station across the street from the community center.
To rest soon.
Yeah, you probably... She gets tired so easily. It doesn't help that I keep giving her food poisoning. Probably fed her moldy venison and didn't realize it. Local legends, the Lost Cave. Another one! A rite of passage for the few younger folk who remained in Pleasant Valley during recent years, hunting for the cave was one way to seek refuge from the reality of the region's extreme isolation. A way to leave without leaving. Okay. We want that. Alright, what else we got in here? Local Legends The Lost Cave. Let's... Oh, there's a corpse. It's back up past the plane crash. Okay, we'll get to that. In the meantime, let's see what we got in here. There might be kerosene in here? Forest Talk or Bunker Memo. This old guy has struck off who knows where, but there's bound to be some gear left behind. Anyway, we're out of options. Is that... Aha! That's also up past the plane crash. Okay. I bet... Ooh, hello, sir. You doing okay? Can we go through your pockets? You got nothing on you. Joplin's caches. Well, I don't really feel like searching for all of those. A single bullet in the cash register. That bodes ill. Pleasant Valley Collectible Part 1? What? This might be our one chance to survive out here as a community again instead of individual homesteads. The mines aren't producing anymore. Timber is plentiful and access is easy. We need those jobs. Okay, well, I'm not real interested in hunting down multiple bunkers, but if we can just hit one and get what we need, because how much do you want to bet that prepper, or whatever, has like a gas can full of kerosene? Unless there wants to be one in here. Please? Nope, don't do that. Just open the microwave. Ah! Betrayal. Bandage. Soup. Boy, things would have been easier if I'd come in here.
I think I can use this.
Rifle cartridge. Okay, okay. This was worth doing. I'm glad we came in here. Yeah, we're gonna take the newsprint and the books and stuff and just shove them into the burn box. Books are fuel. All right, back we go. All right, so I made the decision to strike out into the middle of a blizzard. We're only this far, and we're going that far. We're going down the outside road, I decided. But look what we found. Mining road, no trespassing. I'm really hoping there's a shelter down here, because this entire expedition was undertaken on the assumption that I would find shelter before we froze to death in the blizzard. And I'm probably talking louder than I need to because the blizzard is screaming inside my headphones. So I apologize if it feels like I'm shouting at you. Of course, I won't know until all's said and done. Okay, I don't like all the nothing we're finding here. I think we're going to return to the road and continue north and hope and pray that either the blizzard stops or we find shelter in the very near future. Because it ain't looking good out here. On the bright side, though, we gathered up enough firewood. What I ended up doing, I remembered that I could just go into people's houses and chop up their furniture. And you know what? Once I started doing that, it resolved itself pretty quickly. Let's see, let's try to take a straight line path here. Oh, I hope there's a cave or something nearby, otherwise this is going to be a problem. There might be something down there at the fork. Come on, Astrid, hang in there. I think if we keep going this way, we're going to get stuck up on a cliff. And we need to be inside the cliff, not on top of it. Yeah, by the way, from a survival perspective, I don't know if this needs to be said, but this was the wrong decision. That's the difference between, real survival and gameplay survival, is in a game I can do stupid things, like wander out in a blizzard, hoping that I find shelter before I freeze to death. She gets tired so easily. Even if it's not blizzarding. Going right there. Fingers crossed, gang. Oh yeah, we're gonna kick up the dramatic instrumental music right now. Nobody can hear that. Ooh, I'm not sure there's anything over here. Oh, we're not there yet. Yeah, good time for an autosave. Sure, that checks out. Let's just set her to auto walk for a minute. Pretty out here! I've never experienced a real blizzard. You know, I live in Oregon where we do occasionally get honest-to-goodness blizzards, like there was the famous one in '88. Okay, we're actually on the road now. I accidentally wandered where I wanted to be. But usually, when we have a blizzard here, I assume you can hear the air quotes. I'm going to say there's no shelter down there. Oh, hey, but the blizzard's dying down. How about that? Look at that, I got what I wanted. Anyway, usually when we say blizzard, we really just mean we got a few feet of snow overnight, which for this region might as well be a real blizzard. You know, I'm in the metropolitan area, the Portland metropolitan area, not in Portland. And we usually just don't get a whole lot of snow here. Alright, there's a car. We can work with that. I think I dropped our pry bar back at the community center, so we won't be prying open the trunk. Hopefully we won't need that later. Actually, is the trunk already unlocked? Just out of curiosity. It's pretty out here when nature's not trying to kill us. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're warming up. I wish to search. Nope. And we don't need whatever hat's in the back there. New hunting knife. We'll actually take that because ours is sort of wearing down. Alright, let's catch a few winks. We'll get like 4 hours of sleep and strike out again in the dark. Sounds great. Alright, it's a few hours later now. It's getting dark, but the blizzard's down, and also we have a frostbite risk because amazingly walking through that blizzard got us all wet. So I would love to find a place to start a fire. There are some ruined buildings here that we're going to explore real quick, because they're on our path. Here's a question. Is this part of Tonson's Crossing? Like, there are these little clusters of buildings all over the place. And I don't know what's part of the town and what's just kind of out here.
Use this.
Oh yeah, we can use all of this. We can make a nice fire here, warm ourselves up, grab some antiseptic. I don't think I grabbed a bedroll. No, I did not. So we will be sleepy for a while.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You don't have to. We're not going to bother with the accelerant right now. Well, you know what? We're actually in danger of frostbite, so yeah, we will bother with the accelerant. There we go. Yeah, you feel better? Feeling better already, huh? Alright, go ahead and feed the coal in there. It's not like we need to hang on to that. Alright. Let's cook ourselves some tomato soup. That's a strategic choice, because the soup will warm us up from the inside. I like that that's a mechanic they have. Soup makes you warm from the inside. It gives you bonuses to being warm and full of soup. Okay. Now, we will be in danger of frostbite for a while yet, and I don't recall what the penalties for being frostbitten are, but they can't be anything good. Drink some soda. You know what we're gonna do is I want to eat up some time. So let's boil ourselves some water, just because that'll eat up a little bit of time. Drink that. Is she doing okay? We don't actually have frostbite yet. That's important to remember. Our frostbite risk is going down. I strongly suspect it's going to go back up once we move away from the fire. Just go ahead and take this. Ah, it's doing it again. How are we doing? Okay, we no longer have frostbite risk, so... Oh my dear goodness, it's dark and it's blizzarding again. And this is just going to give us more frostbite. Run! Run! Into the night! I'll see you folks when we get somewhere. Here we go! Okay, hey, I think we found it. I think we found it. It's a cave! Let's go inside! Alright, I think we found the glowing cave, which is really good. Because, our clothing's frozen. We're not... Oh, yeah, we're at risk of frostbite. We don't have frostbite yet. We're in a lot of pain because I dropped us off a cliff to get here. Oops, that was the wrong thing to do.
Come on.
We're warming up. I did have to keep the good doctor constantly hopped up on our limited supply of energy drinks in order to make it here. So when she crashes, she's going to crash hard. I don't know how that's represented in this game, but we are going to take some time here. We're going to pop an entire bottle of painkillers. Because for some reason we have to take a separate pill for each injury. Okay. We're going to leave that spraying alone for now because I don't want to take the time to make bandages. Let's explore the cave. At least we're warming up, right? These are just loose rocks? These are just loose rocks. Not even coal that we could use to start a fire, hypothetically. If we had any tinder. Just more rocks. We'll need to light our lantern soon. The good news is, now that we're here, Joplin's bunker is right over there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We can start a fire with this. And another flare.
I'm not able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, you will. You'll do it because the alternative is to lie down and die. And I know how much you love lying down and dying, but you can't, okay? I am forbidding it. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Hang on. Where's our bloody lantern? Oops, apologies to my British viewers. Refuel, please. Okay. Go ahead and light that. We don't have a ton of fuel, so we'll want to, you know, do this thing. Let's just pick a direction and go. We're warming up. The unfortunate thing is that our clothes won't dry out just from us standing here. I guess we could take our clothes off? Which is not a bad option, but we still have no way to dry them. There's gonna be something in here, right? Hey, coal. Hey, more coal. Also, we're hungry. I'm hoping there's a bed or something in here, like some previous survivor took shelter, and we can scavenge their campsite. That's what I'm hoping for.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Would you shut up, please? Pick up all these sticks. Not sure how those got in here. Unless, of course, another survivor carried them in here. Ooh, ooh, that's promising. Let's see what's over here. Spooky cave. Oh, hey, check it out. We're behind the waterfall. Okay, well, we still don't have a bedroll. So, like, even if we bed down for the night... Oh, that's the glowing cave. Alright, so there's no choice but to get wet. The good news is, we're already pretty much frozen, so let's just walk on through it. Oops, she didn't like that.
Oh, so cold.
Okay! Hey, check it out, there's a campsite in here. Okay, let's, get a fire going first, I think. And I think we'll use our accelerant and the good matches. There we go. And we'll just add all the fuel that we have. Good, 9 hours of fire. That's what we like to see. Now, I'm going to do something kind of weird here. I think that if we just drop all of our clothing next to the fire, all of our wet clothing, because not all of our clothing is wet, I think if I understood the forum posts correctly, that this will dry our gear. And we're not quite in the buff, so that's fine. Is this rabbit any good? Ruined. Doesn't say it's moldy. Caribou. It's probably whiskey and not syrup. Hi folks, how you doing? Search them in a second.
Hope nobody needs
Energy drinks! Ooh, a new long scarf. We'll take that and see if it's any good. Okay, we're gonna search these two. Oh, this is tragic. We don't need another hunting knife. Yeah? That's all they have on them? Not clothing, for example? A moose hide satchel? We're taking that! What'd that do for us? It increases our ability to carry stuff. Hot damn. Hey, you know what they don't have down here? Is a sleeping spot. So that's slightly irritating. Okay. Oh, hey, there's another marine flare up there. Oh, look at that. Our clothing was most of our weight. Now we can sprint full duration. Alright, so I guess we're just going to hang out here for a bit and then go look around elsewhere. Yeah, she's got that on now. Fantastic. What do we need to do? We need to make some bandages. Lake view. We're still injured, right? Yeah, we're still injured. Why didn't the bandages just come up in the radial menu? There we go. Okay. We're hungry, so let's cook ourselves a can of soup. The blizzard has actually stopped, I think. For all the good that does us right now. Oops, no, I wanted to eat that. I wanted to eat that freshly cooked soup. It's dusty. It's dusty tomato soup. Okay. Okay, well that warmed us up. Well, moldy venison, whatever. We got enough antibiotics to survive this. Just eat it. You doing okay? She's doing okay. Good. Stale granola bar. Yep, go ahead and do it. We'll just get fully topped off here. Drink some soda. This will lighten the load. Okay. 69% wet. Nice. Okay, I was really hoping... Whatever, we'll take it. I was really hoping that we would find a sleeping spot in here. I think what we're going to do is when we go back through the waterfall, we'll take all of our clothes off. And, hope they don't get wet while we're doing that. That's crud. Let's just spend like 8 hours standing here awake next to the fire. How's about? Yeah, see? That took care of us. And she's only going to get so much more tired. Well, she's actually going to be very tired by the time we're done here. So maybe we'll just wait long enough for the sun to come up. And look at that. All of our clothing is warm and dry again. Okay, don't put it on. Take off. Take off. We're gonna do something weird here. We're gonna take off every single article of clothing we're wearing. Just all of it. Fortunately, they give her some free underwear to maintain her modesty. Okay, and now we're gonna walk back through that waterfall. And we're going to see if that keeps our clothing dry. Did that work? Well, it got our moose hide satchel wet, but I'm honestly not that concerned about it. Okay, which one of these is the warmest?
Rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Long wool scarf. Put that on. Wolfskin coat goes on the outside. Astrid's jacket is the warmest.
God, I need to find some place to escape this cold.
2 sweaters. Escape the cold. Oh, right, because she just walked through the waterfall, so she's currently very cold. But she will be fine. Boy, this has got to feel good, right? Okay. Found a workaround. Let's relight our lantern and continue exploring. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to go back through the waterfall. Would have been a good idea to take a torch, but I'm not going through the whole clothing process again, so we'll just deal with whatever light sources we have available. We can find what we need to start another fire. My main concern was our hypothermia and frostbite, and look, we can sprint again for the time being. We'll probably want to drug Astrid again. We'll take a couple sticks so we can start another fire if we need to. For the walk to the bunker. Take this coal. I don't mind overloading her. Now, I thought there was another passage. Yes, okay. I mean, is that going to be the only thing down here? It's kind of looking that way. Like, maybe we should just head back outside. Although, you know what would be super duper convenient is if this cave came out at the bunker. Okay, there's a way to go. Is this the way we came in? I legitimately have no idea. But since we found the glowing cave, we're just going to go ahead and whatever happens, happens. Yeah, okay, I think we just came out the way we came in. But that's fine, let's go see what the weather's doing. If the weather's okay, we'll hike straight over to the bunker. And I think that'll be a wrap on this episode. That is the episode of the Let's Play. Not the episode of the game. Okay. Good, good. It's daylight again. We're in some kind of picnic area. We need to be over here. And I am not sure it is worth our time to explore all the way down to the end of this thing. Like, I think the waterfall... should be a waterfall here somewhere. Over there, maybe? Yep, there it is. So I think behind that... No, except we were in an interior waterfall. Well, it's got to be connected, right? Everything's got to be connected. Okay, let's just head in this direction. Let's just get about our business. And, of course, since she's tired and we don't have a place to rest because I keep forgetting to bring a bedroll with us, we're going to drug her. There, see? Problem solved. Okay, folks, I think we found the bunker. What? Where is that crow? Is that crow directing us to anything? I don't think it is. Anyway, there's the plane crash. See, we're fairly close. We rested for a few hours near the point of disagreement. And I believe we have found what we're after. So we're just gonna search around real quick. There's nothing in here. So this must be what we're after, right? This is an outhouse. We can't access it. We're standing on top of it. It's got to be around here somewhere. I'm a little disappointed that we don't access the bunker through the outhouse. There's something back here, it looks like. Oh! Oh! It's like a fallout shelter! Well! Isn't this absolutely thrilling? Find the journal. I don't even care about that. Huh? What's that? Why earthquake suddenly? Okay, well, let's loot this place, obviously. Oh, I see a jerry can. have enough fire starters for the time being. Jerry can with half a gallon of kerosene in it. Take it. I don't care how heavy it is. Lantern fuel. First aid kit with some bandages. Emergency stim. Thank you, thank you. Antibiotics. We'll take it all. It's not like it's really going to make it that much longer back to the community center. Oh man, so much good stuff in here. Hunting rifle. What kind of condition is it in? 76 compared to the one we have, which I have not been using our gun cleaning kit on. 77. Ours is marginally better. We don't need any more of this. We'll take the marine flare. Marine flares all day. Revolver ammo. Ooh, Forest Talker Collectible Part 3. As the years fall away in front of us, so fall the boulders from the hills. All this will look like a victory for Great Bear. Even as Mother Nature recovers Pleasant Valley, whoever remains will be forced to adapt, die, or move on. We've done all three by this point. There's a workbench in here. I suppose we'll use that.
It'll be useful.
Is there anything we can make here, though? Oh, we can make an arrow! Hey, look at that. That's what the quality tools are for. Okay. We can only make one. Fine. We'll make one arrow. Which is one more than we had before. Oh. It's quite dark over here. Hang on. There we go.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, hey, cured leather. We can actually use some of that right now. Condensed milk, my friends! Oh, why did I take the moldy granola bar? Little ventilation system.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I don't care. So much stuff in here. No more dog food. We don't need that no more. I don't have a pry bar anymore. I'm sure there's nothing good in there. Ski jacket, we'll compare that to what we have on. That might actually be worth taking. Snow pants. Honest to goodness snow pants. Oh, okay. Crud. Kinda wish I hadn't dropped our pry bar. That's fine. Okay, let's extinguish our lantern, because we don't need it right now. I just need to make sure we're in front of the bed. Now then. Compare and contrast. Okay, nope, this is worse than what we've got on. However, that does mean that we can just drop this windbreaker. What else do we find? I've already forgotten. Did we find pants? We found pants. Snow pants, which are better than these cargo pants. Put those on, drop the cargo pants. And I believe we can, yes, we can repair our boots now. Fantastic! Did we do it? We didn't do it. We failed. And we wasted the materials. Well, that's just fantastic. Okay. Let's repair our gloves at least. Alright, now, it's cold out there. We've got a lot of... I pointed away from the bed. We've got a lot of resources. So I think the best thing for us to do would be to sleep for 10 hours, let the sun come up, and then hike back. Well, if that's the way you're going to be...
I need to find something to drink.
Yeah, we'll take care of you in a moment. Hang on. Oh, cancel. We need to make sure we don't use too much of our kerosene. Okay, let's feed her, etc. What am I doing? I forgot. We have condensed milk. Gotta slam that. Yeah. Alright. Water to top it off. I don't think condensed milk would be as nutritious as the game says it is. Alright, you know what? We really only just need a match to find our way back to the ladder here. Oh, look at that. We're too heavy to move. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Here we go. I probably use the phrase, "here we go," more than any other in these things. I don't know, it's a good transition point, I guess. Anyway, oh, we actually didn't finish this. I forgot, we were looking for a journal or something. Okay, back inside. Can we not go up this way? We have, okay, alright, okay, okay. That's fine, we can sort of artificially pad out the playtime here by walking around things. We should probably drop some stuff. Actually, once we're downstairs, I should check if we're still carrying wood and coal. Anyway, I forgot we had a specific objective down here. Okay. We're looking for... Search for extra supplies. Find the hidden journal in the vent. Okay, it tells us where it is. That's convenient. Oh, hey, hang on. This is important. There we go.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Open grate. Joblin's Journal Part 1. Okay. A storm's coming. No man knows when, but I can smell it. Can't stop it. All a man can do is hide out while it blows over. That was what we went back for? That was the journal? Locate the second bunker. Do I want to do that? It's over there. Sure, I guess we'll do that, but we're not doing it right now. Right now we're just... going back to the community center to drop off this kerosene, and then we're done hunting for supplies. So, as I say, here we go. I will see you folks back at the community center. Hey, we did it. We're back. Easiest walk ever. Just had to walk here. It had to dodge some wolves, but I saw them way before they saw me, so I just scampered out of the way, and look, we're back. Everything's fine. We made it. They need more calories. They are! They're eating the food! Stop it! Here, we'll just... There we go. Okay, now quickly, lantern fuel. Hopefully I didn't ruin this by putting too much of it... Yes! We did it! Okay, quickly, let's go talk to Father Thomas before anything changes. Oh, he's gone. Oh! He's up here now! Oh. Got an achievement for that. Finding all 3 survivors and restocking the larder. Can we wrap this thing up? Can I... Where do I have to stand to talk to you? Behind you. Okay, that's new. Am I going to talk to your back? Okay.
Thank you for your efforts.
Hey, no problem,
you
man.
Have likely saved
Actually,
the
it was a
lives
huge
of all
problem.
These people. They now have a fighting chance to last through this storm.
You're welcome. You're so welcome.
You have done God's work here, and He will forever look favorably upon you.
One can only hope.
Thank you, Father.
There you go.
Do you
That's
think
the right
while looking
response.
favorably on me, He could also help me find a way out of here?
As I said, the usual paths are blocked. But the blizzard, it may have displaced enough snow to...
To what?
There is another route. It's a dangerous one.
Obviously.
Through the mountains.
Obviously.
I'll take my chances. I really need to get to Perseverance Mills. If things are this bad here, they'll be worse. Look, I just need to get there. Can you help me?
An entrance to the old coal mine. If the blizzard moved enough snow, you might be able to get in there. It passes through the mountain. After that, you'll find the highway. It follows the coastline.
And how far is it across the map
Follow
from
the
here?
highway
Oh no,
and
it's just
on
going to be
the
that
line,
mining road to the north of us.
You'll get to Perseverance Mills. Here, I'll draw it on your map for you.
Thank you, Father.
Oh man, it should be just to the north of us, right? That road we checked out before that didn't go anywhere?
My thanks to you, my child. And if you'll permit an old priest an indulgence, I'd like to share some wisdom with you.
Lay it on me, Father.
Go ahead, Father.
Your burden. I see it weighs heavily on you.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do.
Don't
You
lie
do
to
not
a
have
priest.
to carry it alone.
Look, thank you, Father. But religion isn't really...
I don't say this as an attempt to sway your thinking or help you find faith. But find something, someone, to help with your burden. Otherwise it will consume you.
Look around you, Father. I think the Lord may have his hands full right now. Whatever burdens I may have, they're mine to bear. And mine alone.
However
Sure,
crowded
whatever you
his
say,
table,
lady.
there is always a seat for you, my child.
I'll keep it in mind, Father. Here, you should take this back.
No, he wants you to have it.
Keep it, my child.
Yeah.
I fear you will have need of it before this long winter is done.
Okay, can we talk to him anymore? Doesn't look like it. Okay, chapter 4. Where, okay. No, that's the second bunker. Did he not mark... He explicitly said he was going to mark the route on our map for us. Oh, leave the community hall. Okay. Ah! Phone!
Hello, Molly.
Wow. I hate to be a foregone conclusion.
Well, I don't seem to get a lot of other calls out here.
I want to know something. Why did you work so hard to help those strangers?
Because I'm not a monster?
I have no idea.
I doubt they would. You probably work all day, every day. Bust your ass to help people.
She's a
whether they're
doctor!
babies or researching or whatever it is you do. Does anyone really notice?
I'm not sure, but I don't do it for that.
You don't do it for recognition because you don't get any.
What is this about, really?
Yeah,
I
seriously,
think
Molly, what's your
something,
deal?
too?
Oh, is this just her being
More than a
insecure?
farmer's wife. Something more than a cattleman's daughter.
I'm sure you could have, Molly.
Don't patronize me.
Would you like to be someone
I
who
could
helps
have
us
been
get out of this alive?
But I let him stop me. I let myself be small so he could feel like somebody. I gave up everything for him. And to him, I didn't even exist.
Yeah, this is Molly's insecurity
I
talking.
let him make me small. Less than nothing.
What happened to him, Molly?
You wouldn't understand.
Did he hurt you? Did you kill him?
There's different ways to hurt
She
people.
said she let him get
Some
eaten by
ways heal.
wolves.
Other ways never do. And I told you. The wolves killed him.
Is that true?
Never mind that.
Did she wound
I
him
called
and
to
then
tell
let the
you
wolves
something.
finish him off?
What did you call to tell me, Molly?
There's an old radio tower. On the top of the hill, overlooking my farm. You can see the tower from my porch. Not sure if you can get it working, but the radio up there would be good enough to reach Perseverance Mills. You can maybe find out about your guy. The precious mystery thing that you hope he has.
A radio? But Why'd you wait so long to tell me?
Well, I didn't know if it'd work. And also, girl gets lonely out here, I guess. It was nice to have someone to talk to.
Okay, is that marked on our map? Yes. Okay, fantastic. Look at that. We can hit 2 things in one go and maybe see if we can get into Molly's house now. Alright, but that'll have to wait for next time. I'm going to stop playing for now, go edit this episode, hopefully get it uploaded in time, but that's going to be a big if. As always, thanks for watching, folks. If you haven't checked out my Dwarf Fortress content, go do that. And otherwise, I'll see you next time here in the Long Dark. But until then, Birdman out!